Hi there, I'm Guitar Hero 1885, and in this video we're going to take a look at Airborne Ranger, the action simulator for the Atari ST. Now, I'm going to show you the box. It's a action strategy game. It is a top-down, sort of top-down scrolling shooter. Not scrolling, but third-person shooter. 2D, obviously. And there's the box. It's got a strategy element to it. There are several different missions you can choose, one of 10. You can either set it to hard or easy. Now, there are all sorts of symbols and keys in the game. Not keys, but there are all sorts of little symbols that denote specific strategic areas on the maps, and there is a key in the manual. You have to select airdrops here. You get to choose 3 airdrops that you set, where you can choose your health, or you can choose ammunition for your rifle, grenades, rockets, and some sort of canteen. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. So there's a bit of thought in this game. You have to apply a bit of thought, but I'm not reading the manual really. I just spent about three tries trying to get the game to go. And it turns out when you do your airdrops, you get to steer the plane and decide where you want to drop your supply drops. And turns out once you've dropped all 3 of them, you need to jump out. And I wasn't pressing the button, so I've tried 3 times so far and thought the game was broke, but it's actually working. I did read the manual there, and turns out it's important to read the manual, but I imagine it's also important for gameplay as well, so I know what everything is. But well, I'm not reading the manual because it's just a game, so it makes no difference. Um, so I'm going to start her up. It'll take a little moment to load. I can't remember whether I need to put another disc in or not, but we'll see. It's basically a shoot 'em up game. Okay, so we need to insert the data disc. So I'll do that right now quickly. Ah, the good old days. The good freaking old days where you had to get off your arse and load games up with different discs, eh? Fantastic. Here we go. The loading time isn't very bad, so hope you've stayed tuned for that. If you haven't, well, you're impatient as fuck, so whatever. Kinda like me. A little bit. So here we go. So we make some supply drops here and there. Not sure. I guess there's some sort of strategy involved in this. And, well, it's an old Atari game. I'm not really. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Right. That's me there. I thought I was going to fuck it up again and was going to have to redo this all again, but hang on. That's our parachute there. We've jumped, and just in the nick of time, because if the plane goes off the screen, the game restarts. So, a wee bit of fun to begin with. A wee bit something different. It's not your usual run-of-the-mill shoot 'em up. As you can see, here we are. The graphics are not terrible for this sort of age of game. And so you move around, you've got your crosshair, your field of fire. That's what that thing that looks like a fly is, thanks to the quality of the camera that I'm using, which apparently is 1080p, but sounds like shite to me. It's complete false advertising. Anyway, I think I just got creamed by a enemy soldier because I was looking at my audio recording. So hopefully we get 3 lives here, but if we don't, it's a pretty short video. Oh my goodness, you're fucking kidding me. Well, I'm gonna say let's see. Oh fuck it, for the crack we'll put the other disc in and see if we can start again. See the shit we guys had to put up with who used Atari STs back in the day. This is the shit. Fucking reload after one hit against us. Boom, we're dead. Fucked. Did nothing in the game. Took 20 minutes to start as well. You know, I like it though. I hope you don't find this too boring, but whatever. I hope you don't. If you don't, you wouldn't need to watch it. So, yeah, this is a good video, isn't it? Looking at a blank screen that has got some sort of ring effect going on, some sort of effect up light. But there we go. Right, so let's destroy the munitions depot here. And you see, look, we've got a wee knife to choose what we're doing, our mission in the level we're playing at. I mean, you don't get that on PS3, do you? Come on. You don't get to use a knife to choose your shit. Right, so there's an auto setting for your kit, and I think I'm just going to go with that because the video's already 5 minutes, and we've actually not really we've seen about a minute of the game. This is retro for you. This is what I don't know if any of you use. There must be somebody somewhere who's played a Nintendo back in the day when they were 5 years old. Hang on a second. And had to spend about half an hour blowing into the game and then blowing into the system, just trying in desperate vain to get a shot of a computer game, that fucking Batman game or whatever else you played, Super Mario, whatever, choking to play it, and it's just not going on. A little bit like the yellow light of death or the red ring of death, whatever you get from Xbox and PS3, but they're a bit more reliable. So there we go, we've got the parachute down. Let's see if we can last for more than, I think it was about 40 seconds. I'll concentrate on the screen this time. Okay, we're getting closer to the objective by the look of things. Far closer than we were before, or have we landed in a minefield and the game's going to start again? Oh no, here we go. Right, so we are in the game. I think I'll have a shot of shooting the gun. Yeah, it's not terrible with the graphics. It's what the fuck was that? Right, that's me shooting. Okay. The sound is a bit dodgy. It doesn't sound like a gun at all. What the fuck? Fuck. For one hit death, there are a lot of bad guys in this game. What the fuck? Right. So, and I've got a time limit as well. How good is that? 9 minutes to get through this. One hit, one death. I think my guy's hitting the dirt when he does that. Maybe I didn't die the last time. I don't know. Right, shit. Behind the rock. Ah. So, it's not terrible. It's absurdly difficult. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. I mean, if this was... Ah! You can't even give me a life. What the hell? Oh, and I've ran out of ammo. That's fucking brilliant. Right. Yeah, I like Atari games, but they are... I think that's a minefield. They are absolutely nuts. The difficulty of these games. Right, so that's that. So that's Airborne Ranger. It's the action simulation. I think you're supposed to use the keyboard, but it's about 6 feet away from where I am right now. So, yeah, that's Airborne Ranger action simulation by Microprose Simulation Software. If that's simulation of war, I don't even want to. I can't even think of anything to say about that. So, peace out and have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.